Alrighty then, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 416, Three Pillars for Peace. There's Stanley. He just made himself a little nest. He took Baby Yoda up there too. There's Baby Yoda guts everywhere because he was tearing on it and running around. Alright. The three pillars for peace. Physical, financial, and emotional security. You need these for a healthy life. Your physical security, you need to feel safe. You need to feel safe where you are. You need to feel safe where you live. You need to feel safe in your house. You need to feel safe going to the grocery store, for Pete's sake. A lot of that is out of your control. Some of it is within. You have to manage what you can. But that physical security provides you some peace of mind. Financial security, money doesn't buy happiness. Well, bullshit. Money helps a hell of a lot to keep away those evil demons that affect your happiness. Now, in and of itself, it can't make you happy, but it can help you establish a foundation that you absolutely have to have. You have to be able to afford your vehicle to go to the store. You have to be able to afford your groceries. You have to be able to afford your mortgage. All of that comes at a cost of money. So don't believe it. Money is incredibly important in your financial security. No kidding, right? But you have to have it. You have to make a certain amount to have a certain lifestyle. Now, if you want a Ferrari instead of a Ford Escort, that's a different that's a want, not a need. You need a vehicle that is trustworthy and will get you where you need to go. And yes, I've been coughing a lot, so my voice is hatched. And emotional security. Are you always on edge? Are you always worried? How do you manage your emotional security? And authors, we are challenged the most, especially if you're a full-time author. You have all these three pillars solely riding on your shoulders. Your artistry, your creativity, your productivity, and then your business skills. All of that. So those three pillars are riding on you. But you can get there from here. A lot of us do. It's not as overwhelming as it seems. It helps to have a group like 20 Books 50K, your smaller support groups, local groups where you might even meet in person. All of that is good stuff to help with your emotional security. Somebody to pat you on the back and say, hey, you're doing a good job. Look at your reviews. Look at your production. Look at the quality of your book. I'm reading it and it's great. That might be all you need. What if you're not getting any of that? Change your support group. Get people around you who can help you, especially if it's like, this book is close, maybe this, especially from somebody in your genre who knows what it takes for that style of book to move forward. Help them to help you. If your physical security is shaky because you live in a bad apartment in a bad part of town because that's all you can afford, as your financial security improves, then you can move. And that's a great thing about, once again, money. It can buy an approach to happiness. This thing falls out of my ear. So then you can improve your physical security. And working from home, you can do all that. You can move. That's a great thing. You're not tied to a particular residential location. Now, if you have a working spouse or working partner, then maybe you are, but maybe you can move to a better part because your contribution to the income, the family pool, helps and helps you provide a better place. So back to your creativity, well, you got to have that emotional security in order to be creative. You got to manage it yourself. 20 books, that's what we try to do. Help people feel better about what they're doing. Show them that what's possible. Give them hope. It's not easy. It absolutely is not easy. And sometimes your writing takes a back seat to the day job because you absolutely have to have a guaranteed amount of minimum income. So you work a day job. It's okay. All of us did at one point in time. Everybody's had a day job. Nobody went to high school and came out of it and says, I don't want to go to college. I'm just going to write books and be wildly successful. Yeah, nobody does that. You have to go live a bit of life first. And then you find out that, hey, life's hard, but here's what I'm willing to do to support myself. in order to do this other thing that I like. You don't always get to do what you like. You have to do sometimes what you have to do. Once again, providing for your emotional security. It's okay if you take a job somewhere that's not optimal in order to support getting better and better at what you will have as an optimal job. And you can't always just write. You got to market. So once again, it comes back to financial security, your emotional security. Write a great book, embrace it, watch your readers embrace it, and then write another great book and keep moving forward. Physical, financial, and emotional security. A rambling diatribe on those three pillars. Take a look at what you have. Take a look at how you can improve each of those to then improve your life as a whole to a place where, yes, I'm at peace. That's important. And that's about managing your stress, which is a whole different topic. But those three pillars will help you. All right. Peace, fellow humans.